Hey Liz, it was great to see you out at the house today. What a beautiful house. Great location too, by the way. Let's take a look at this inspection report, see how it reads out. Upper right-hand corner is a legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. BC comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. Placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that can be easily identified in this diagram. And then, of course, you'll find my comments here below. Let's take a look at that den fireplace. So this is the one that's being used a lot, right? As a matter of fact, they've been burning some green or wet or both type wood in here. What happens when you burn unseasoned wood or wet wood, the combustion is not completed in the firebox area, and the creosote goes up in kind of a vapor form and sticks up here almost like a roofing tar. This is what fueled chimney fires during the 80s, during the wood stove era, and but this is paper thin, so it's not a fire hazard. But what it is it's causing you a lot of unpleasant woody odor. We're going to sweep out, and I've given you a price on doing that. Sweep out all the loose stuff. You can't really get this out because it's like, again, it's like a sticky roofing tar or a honey. I don't know how to describe it, but it doesn't sweep out. The good news is it will leave on its own if you start burning hot, dry fires in there. In other words, you burn wood that's dry and seasoned. By the next time I see you, this will all be able to be swept out. But in between time, before you start using it for the season, you better have all the loose stuff swept out, and there's a ton of that in there, and that could fuel a chimney fire. So sweep out all the loose stuff. Can't do much with the sticky stuff, but 2 years later, after we clean it up for this season, 2 years is the right frequency. We'll come back out again. Everything will sweep out for you at that time. So, all right, I hope that's clear. I hope I didn't make that too confusing. Let's take a look at that top of that chimney. It's right here. It's got a chimney cap on it. Both chimneys have caps on them, keeping the birds, squirrels, rain out. Both of them have large cracks in them. Water's getting down in here. You can see where trapped moisture has got down here. When it freezes, it expands, it makes the cracks worse, and it actually lifts the cement right off the top of the chimney. Both of them are like that. This is the living room. You can see it's the same situation. In the living room, you've got a beautiful fireplace, gas log lighter. Remember, gas log lighters, they're for your convenience. You don't have to use them. But if you want to use them, you just start a little paper underneath here, turn the gas on, and that'll keep the fire going for you. You don't have to use kindling or anything. And these things are great. You see a lot of them in restaurants. Just remember, there is no pilot, so you want to use paper. Light it ahead of time before you turn the gas on. And when you're not using the fireplace, take the key with you so somebody else doesn't turn it on thinking it doesn't do anything, and it would fill your house up with raw gas. Don't want that happening. Dampers, both dampers are working well. This flue system looks good here in the living room. None of that glazing or any creosote at all to speak of. All we're looking at here is some spider web. So questions for me, give me a call, 704-526-6348. You can email me at chris@affordablesweep.com. Thank you.